I really like this variety of corn. It is standing really nice. I don't see any eardrops. It's still a healthy plant, some green in it, and the moisture's running about 16.5%, so you really couldn't ask for much better corn. And the ear is sitting tall on the stalk, so we don't have to run the header down on the ground. There's 2 deer up in this row right here. 2 small ones. And aren't they gonna go? There. Alright, there's 1. I thought it was 2. But maybe not. Maybe it's only 1. Okay, it just went over. Oh, I see corn moving. Is it gonna jump out in the road? Nope. Oh, there it goes, down the field. That car slowed down for it, and it's not going to cross the road. It's staying in the field. Before I started dumping, I sprayed the bin, the inside of the bin, the floor, with some malathion, just to kill any bugs that were there, mainly some weevils, anything else that was in there. Okay, in place of a grain cart, this is what I've got going on. So this is Saturday evening, so next week I'm going to have some corn hauled out of the field. So what works best in my situation? To load a tractor trailer, you need about 900 bushels. So if I load my truck, that's almost 600 bushels, and then if I load the combine, that's 250 bushels, so that's about 800 bushels, 850. So I will use the auger to load from my truck onto the trailer, and then have the combine loaded, dump that on. While the truck is unloading, I can go get a little bit more corn to top him off in the combine, and he's on his way in about 30 minutes or so. So yeah, in place of a grain cart, this is how I do it, with an auger, my truck, and a combine, and we get it done. All right, got the first trailer of the day loaded, and he's headed out of here. And there's supposed to be a second trailer coming in right behind him. We'll see. I haven't heard from the driver yet, but that's what I was told by the boss earlier today, that he was going to send me 2 trailers today. So we'll, fingers crossed, hoping that we get one. Number 2 showed up about 10 minutes ago. So he is dumping out of the truck. I'm loading the combine again to good news. I've got a third truck coming today, so the third truck will be rolling in here, I think, soon after number 2 leaves. So that's great news. I'm going to keep on rocking and rolling. You know, we've had a chance of showers and rain today. I think we had 40 or 50% chance, but it's looking good right now. The sun is out. Not many clouds in the sky. We've had a few sprinkles off and on, but nothing to hold us back or slow us down. So fingers crossed that the rain does not come this afternoon. And there's number 2 loaded. I didn't set my stopwatch, but I think, yeah, I spilled a little bit of corn there as I was raising the body up. I think he's in and out of here in about 30 minutes. So, yeah, what's a grain cart? 10 minutes? And $100,000? I've done it in 30 minutes with a $2,500 auger. It's what works for me. I cannot justify a grain cart. And there is trailer number 3 that has just arrived. I won't get this one out of here as quickly because I don't have the truck loaded. I only dumped 1 tank into the truck. So probably going to take me about 45 minutes to get this trailer out of here. Well, trailer number 3 is loaded and out of here. And great news. The driver on that last load is going to stick with me all day tomorrow. So he will be meeting me down here at 7 o'clock tomorrow morning. And he will haul as many loads as I need tomorrow. So it's about, I guess, about a 2-hour round trip for him to go up, dump at the elevator, and then come back to me. It'll take me about 45 minutes to load the truck and load the combine and have everything loaded by the time he gets back. So yeah, there's going to be some idle time for me tomorrow, but that's okay. If I can get 3 or 4 more trailer loads out of here, then the rest of it I can haul to my bin and I will be happy. This corn is anywhere between 150 and 160. I won't really know until I finish the field, but that's where I'm putting it at right now, based on the length of the row and how many bushels I'm getting in a round. I just can't quite finish the round. The tank gets full on me about 100 feet from the end here, maybe 200 feet. So yeah, I just can't quite get to the end. So these are the rows that I just couldn't finish to get to the end, so I'm gonna finish them up here now. Just a little bit after 7 on Tuesday morning. Oh yeah, look at the sunrise over the Chesapeake Bay. That is a nice looking sunrise this morning. I've got the truck loaded. I loaded that last night before I left. I've got the combine loaded, and now I'm just waiting on the trailer to get here. He said about 7:30 he'd be here, so I've got about another 10 or 15 minutes to wait for him, and hopefully he's here. Hopefully we have another good day. We get 3 trailer loads out of here, and then The rest of it I will be able to put in my bin. My bin will hold the rest of it. So that's good. Fingers crossed that all goes well today. We missed the rain last night. Luckily now, just a couple miles to the north of us, I did see lightning. I think they got some rain, but nothing here this morning. Another slight chance of it this afternoon, but going to be another warm day in the 80s with humidity. And then I think no more rain, no more chances until Thursday or Friday. So yeah, it's so far it's a good harvest, a good fall harvest. But it's not going to stay that way for long, I'm sure. And he's rolling the tarp. First trailer load out of the day, about to head out of here. This is trailer number 2 today. If he takes all of this that I've got to put on him, he will have well over 1,000 bushels. The load he took out of here yesterday evening, he had 1,040 bushels. I did not ask him the first load this morning. I'll ask him when I get this loaded how much he had on this first load, but it wasn't as much as yesterday evening. Okay, load number 2, covering up. And 32 minutes from the time he came in here until the time he's leaving. So there's more corn out here than I thought, and I just told the driver if we've got time. Originally I needed 3 loads hauled out of here today, 3 yesterday, and then I thought my bin would be able to hold the rest of it up here. No, this corn is turning out a little better than I thought. So I just told the driver if we've got time today, I may need him to haul 4 loads instead of 3. But I'm not sure how that's going to work out. It's taking him about 2.5 hours round trip. So from the time he leaves here, goes to the elevator and comes back, it's right about 2.5 hours, and then a half an hour to load, so that's about 3 hours. So he had, so yesterday evening, and I'm not sure what the other 2 guys had yesterday, but this guy, yesterday evening, he had 1,044 bushels. The load he took up this morning, the first load, was 1,042 bushels. And this load that he's taken out of here, I think, is well over 1,050 bushels. But he doesn't care. He said, put it on there. I was guesstimating this corn when I started the field at about 150. But it looks like it's going to turn out about 175, so about 175 bushels to the acre. So I am very pleased. I would have been pleased with 150, but 175 is even better. That extra 25 bushels could mean that my wife gets a new Cadillac this year. I don't know, maybe I'll be nice to her and buy her a new Caddy. Or maybe I'll get me a new tractor. Got to think about that one a little bit. I haven't quite figured out how I can deduct a Cadillac and depreciate it as farm use. Leave your suggestions in the comments to let me know if I can depreciate a Cadillac under Schedule F. Trailer number 3 that we're loading today. But I was getting a little nervous. As I was sitting here waiting for him to return, I heard thunder, and just north of here there's some clouds building with thunder, but I see nothing on the radar screen yet. Let's cross our fingers and hope no rain comes in here, because things are operating so smoothly right now. So this is load number 3 today. Originally, this is all I had asked for them to take out of here, but I'm going to ask him if he can come back if he's got time for a 4th load today, because this corn, as I said, is turning out better than I thought, and my bin will not hold the rest of what I've got up here. So if he can get one more load, that will be a big help. We'll see how the time goes. We'll see how this rain goes. But hopefully it's just thunder with no rain. Okay, let me go get another tank while he is unloading the truck. Alright, so I'm into the second field here. I've got about 28 acres left in this field. It's a 30-acre field. I've already done, maybe I've done 2 or 3 acres because I've done the ends. So 27 acres or so left in here. At 100 and, well, this field over here ended up doing about 185. So if this field does 185, do the math, that's almost 5,000 bushels of corn to go. Not quite, but I've only got room in the bin for 3,000 bushels. I will haul some to Purdue, but if I can get the driver to come back for one more load, that will be a huge help in maybe maybe I could finish up tomorrow, maybe not. Well, I may not, since it's just me and I've got to stop to haul it down to the farm, and that's about 1 hour round trip for me to haul down there and unload and come back. So that would be 5 loads, 6 loads, 6 hours just to haul, not counting filling the truck each time. Yeah, that would be a long day if all goes well. All right, just got word that I am getting a 4th truck. All right, trailer number 3 is loaded and headed out of here, so he doesn't have to rush back here, since I've got a different one coming for number 4. Otherwise, it was going to be, well, it's 2 o'clock now. It was going to be about 4:30 before he got back here, 5 o'clock before he left out of here again. Not sure that the elevator would be open for him to dump that late, and then it would screw up his tomorrow, I guess. Hey, there's the other truck right there. He snuck in on me. And there is load number 4. Now that is the biggest load yet. I bet he's got 1,200 bushels on there. Hold on, let me figure here. Yeah, he's got every bit of 1,200 bushels on there. Load number 2 had 1,060. Load number 3, I haven't heard back from him, but he had probably 1,100 on there. You see the clouds, it's getting dark over there. Rain showers are popping up all around me. But we haven't got wet yet. So I've loaded 4 trailers today. Hopefully I can load my truck and take it down and dump in the bin, and then I'll bring it back here and load it one more time so I can haul to Purdue in the morning. So I think that I'm in good shape now, that what is left here, my bin will hold, and one load to Purdue. And yeah, all is good. Actually, this field here, I believe, is better corn than the other field, but then I realized this field was planted about a week earlier than that field. I got up here, got this field planted, and then that evening we got, I think, an inch or 2 of rain. I'll have to go back and look at my notes, but we had quite a bit of rain right after this corn was planted. In fact, I was concerned this corn wasn't going to come up, and then I had to wait a week before it was dry enough to plant that field over there. So I guess the week made a difference here. I won't know until I'm finished the field here on what the final yields are, but this looks like it's better corn. Same variety, just a difference of a week in the planting date. All right, it's 5 o'clock, quitting time, adult beverage time, whatever you want to call it. Well, I didn't want to quit at 5 o'clock today, but can you see that? Yep, it's raining. So, yep, I've been rained out for the day. But I'm lucky to get as much done as I did. The rain has been all around us for a couple of hours now. So, I'm not complaining. I've got my truck loaded. So I did get that loaded before before it started raining too hard. So I will take that into Purdue in the morning. Hopefully tomorrow is a clear day, which I think it's supposed to be, and I can finish shelling corn tomorrow. That is the game plan. What I have left, unless it surprises me yield-wise, what I have left will go in my bin now. So it's all good. Okay. Until next time, see ya! See ya!